Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go here on Monday night. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Willis now to throw. He runs with it. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
One more time, it's Guerendo. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Willis now to throw. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll run. Here's Guerendo. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. To throw is Willis. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
And that's a big-time effort on 4th down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Willis to throw.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down.
Let's go now. Go.
Now Willis. And this one is picked off. It's Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to take over here at their own 22.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment.
On the jump.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Ready.
Here's Henry. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Ready up.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Set. Ready.
They'll motion over Samuel. A second down throw for Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
So you find yourself on the verge of your drive stalling out, and not only do you pick up the first down, Mike, but you get a huge pass completion in the process. Really nice job keeping this opening drive of the game alive, as they're really trying to start this game on a high note.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. That is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On second down, here's a run with Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Tight end on the move left. Richardson to throw it here on first down. That one taken in. And Nye Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 38 yards. Here comes Garenda. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, here's Willis. Going up top. And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Third and long. Throwing is Willis. Again, working deep downfield. And the Colts are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts move out on top, 14-0. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Here's Willis. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of a first down.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Set. Track 60. Go.
Throwing, Willis. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Check, 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 check. Go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Let's go. Cut my team. Cut my team.
Willis. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Anthony Gould now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Ready?
On play action, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
60 Bobcats. Let's go now.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Take go.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. He's going to try it here again. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Cougar 19. Set. Get up.
Now, faking the give. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Indy. His second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing, Willis. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. Not going to change it. It's a 1st down. He'll look to throw. The throw on the run is complete. Slot man in motion right. Willis now to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Willis now to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think He started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
Hey, check that. Here we go. Set.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. To throw is Willis. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, New York. Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants are able to cut into the deficit. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40.
Come on. Set.
On the bootleg, it's Richardson. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. It's 2nd down.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him.
That is intercepted. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Point after now from Dicker. It's up and good. And the Giants are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. Whoa! And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Going to go right back to Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Hawk 70. Ready. 18, Pioneer.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
On the handoff, it's Henry. Not much. Second and long coming up. To throw, it's Richardson. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he will score again. Touchdown, Colts. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They send him right out of the slot. Now Willis. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Willis to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. To throw, here's Willis. That is caught side of the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants back within 7. It's 35-28. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Let's go.
Downs goes in motion. Richardson operating from the pistol. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. They'll drop to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
3rd and long.
Shut up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Huh.
Throwing is Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Colts about to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Throwing is Willis. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.